Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers miss out on best option to plug Anthony Davis's void. The Los Angeles Lakers' options to plug their Anthony Davis void are dwindling fast as former Boston Celtics big man Daniel Theis is finalizing a deal with AS Monaco in the EuroLeague, Basket News reported on Tuesday, February 11th. Theis would have been the Lakers' best option, according to The Athletic's Jovan Buha. Looking at the center free agent and buyout market, I think Daniel Theis is the best option, Buha said on his podcast, Buha's Block on February 8. He's fine as an option. He could be a bit of a lob threat. I think Luka can have some fun. Luka just likes lob threat, big men, so in that sense, I think he could be fine. He is a bit of a mobile big, like he's got some defensive versatility. I've always liked Theis' game. I just think 28-year-old Theis was a significant, noticeably better player than 32-year-old Daniel Theis. There's a reason he's kind of like a fringe NBA player, right now. Daniel Theis seeking larger role. Theis also received more lucrative offers from 2 more EuroLeague teams and several NBA teams, but he turned them down and has committed to Monaco because he was seeking a situation where he could play a larger role, according to Basket News. The Lakers are thin on center after they traded away Davis for Luka Doncic. They then made a trade to acquire 23-year-old center Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets. But it has been rescinded after the oft-injured big man failed his physical exam with the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, who has been solid as a starter over their last 6 games, is the only healthy center on their roster. Christian Wood has no clear timetable for his return from off-season knee surgery. The other 2 Lakers centers, Christian Koloko and Trey Jemison III, are on 2-way contracts, thus they are not eligible to play in the playoffs. Theis, who has 41-game playoff experience, could have been a solid option for the Lakers. Theis is returning to EuroLeague, where he last played in 2017, before he joined the Celtics in 2017, which kicked off an 8-year NBA career. The 32-year-old German center is leading the NBA with career averages of 7.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 1.6 assists across 411 games. Basket News added that an NBA opt-out clause is likely to be included if Theis signs a multi-year deal with Monaco. Theis last played for the New Orleans Pelicans this season, averaging 4.3 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 1.6 assists in 16.3 minutes. He shot 47.3% from the field and a career-high 83.8% of his free throws. The Oklahoma City Thunder waived Theis after they acquired him, along with a 2031 second-round pick, from the Pelicans for cash considerations. Hornets plan to dispute rescinded Mark Williams trade. According to ESPN's Shams Charania, the Charlotte Hornets have been in contact with the NBA to explore their options ahead of filing a dispute over the Lakers' decision to rescind the trade for Williams. The Charlotte Hornets have been in contact with the NBA as they explore options to dispute the Los Angeles Lakers' failed physical assessment of Mark Williams, sources tell ESPN, Charania reported. The Williams/Dalton Connect trade was nixed Saturday, and now Hornets weigh avenues to challenge. The Lakers dodge a bullet in the nixed Williams trade, according to ESPN's Dave McMenamin, citing a team source. That was a lot to give up, a team source told McMenamin. We kind of dodged a bullet. It could be the reason why the Hornets are mulling their options to try to have the trade go through. Christian Wood told Lakers fans he'd be back soon. Team waived him 30 minutes later. Former Los Angeles Lakers center Christian Wood wasn't prepared for the news that he was being waived. The Los Angeles Lakers have pivoted in their bid to add center depth to their roster after the failed Mark Williams trade by signing Alex Len off the buyout market. Due to the Williams trade failing, the Lakers didn't have an extra roster spot and decided to waive Christian Wood to accommodate Len. Wood was clearly not anticipating this, as he told Lakers fans on X that he was going to be ready soon, exactly 30 minutes before Shams Charania revealed he'd been waived. Christian Wood didn't play a single minute for the Lakers this season, being on the injury report all year long. He was in the final year of the 2-year minimum contract the Lakers signed him to in the 2023 offseason. It seems like his NBA career is on the cusp of ending, as Wood is unlikely to find a home mid-season after playing no minutes all year. He averaged 6.9 points and 5.1 rebounds with the Lakers last season, not proving to be very valuable to the franchise last season. Wood is clearly a talented basketball player, as evidenced by the 3 seasons he enjoyed before joining the Lakers. He averaged 19.1 points and 9.9 rebounds in 2 years with the Houston Rockets, before averaging 16.6 points and 7.3 rebounds with the Dallas Mavericks. However, his teams missed the playoffs in all 3 seasons, while Wood fell out with teammates in Houston and coaches in Dallas. The 29-year-old doesn't have the best reputation around the NBA, so it'll be hard to imagine a team taking a gamble on him to provide valuable center minutes after the last few years of his career. He has a chance at an NBA comeback in the summer, but Wood's "be back soon" tweet might be prophetic if he struggles to get another shot. The Lakers have replaced Wood's one-way offense for a workman center like Len, who'll do the bare minimum required by a competitive center. He can rebound and block shots while having better positional sense than Jackson Hayes. But Hayes is an imposing lob threat who can greatly accentuate the Lakers' offense with Luka Doncic as their point guard. Wood and Luka have played before, with Wood having a great production season alongside him in Dallas. His poor defensive output, instincts, and habits made him fall out of favor with Jason Kidd as he lost his spot in the rotation despite the Mavericks crashing from the number 4 seed to the number 11 seed in a doomed season. Funnily, the Mavericks could use a center like Wood to fill up minutes amidst an injury crisis at the position right now. However, it's unlikely Wood reunites with Kidd in Dallas, especially after using team culture to justify trading Doncic to the Lakers. Lakers listed as possible landing spot for Myles Turner. This offseason the Los Angeles Lakers thought they had their starting center of the future after the trade deadline. They traded for Mark Williams, expecting the 23-year-old to be a big part of the team for years to come. That will no longer be the case. The Lakers failed Williams' physical and rescinded the trade. That means that the Hornets keep Williams, and the Lakers keep Dalton Knecht and Cam Reddish. Reddish is a candidate to be bought out now that he's back. Knecht was on the bench for the Lakers against the Jazz because of that failed trade. He did not play, though. Read more. Hornets plan to because that trade didn't go through. The Lakers now have to figure out who is going to be their starting center of the future. They don't think that Hayes is going to be that guy. Los Angeles could go after a center in the offseason to fix that problem. One center who the Lakers have been interested in for years could be a target of theirs. That player is Indiana Pacers player Myles Turner. Turner is going to be a free agent for the first time in his career this summer. The only way in which the Lakers could acquire him would be through a sign-and trade with the Pacers. That's going to be a really tough sell. Indiana is going to try to bring him back at all costs. He has been a Pacers player for his entire career, and Indiana knows that there aren't better options available in free agency. This is the last roster flaw they have to fix now that they traded for Luka Doncic. Doncic certainly makes this team significantly better, but they still need a better center. More Lakers. Lakers beat Jazz. How many points did Luka Doncic score? If the Lakers can't get Turner from the Pacers, they could turn their attention to Nick Claxton. Claxton is someone that the Nets could look to move for some draft capital in the offseason. Depending on how the season goes, they might be able to keep Hayes. If Doncic and James work out as well as they are hoping for, perhaps that's the route they go. So far this season, Turner is averaging 15.1 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game. And are you a fan? What do you think of the Myles Turner situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.